Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is Thursday, April 29th, and it's community night. Sorry, my voice is already gone. Wonderful timing. Hey, this is Young on your left and Aeolus on your right. I gotta adjust Aeolus's cam again. Sir, how you doing?
I am muted. That's how I'm doing. I'm going great. Man, things are going just fantastic.
Yeah,
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and we have one of the very best guests on the show tonight.
we do. But let's just do a quick rundown for anybody that hasn't been here before I lose my voice even more. So community night is where we take a guest on stream, we kind of give them some interview questions, then after that we're jumping into the Trovo No Show, which is our sort of stream game show. They have the chance to win Elixir, and I believe that we're supposed to have a treasure box ready, but if it's not ready now, then obviously we can try and set something up later. But for now, let's jump into the interview, shall we?
Absolutely. You or I starting?
I'll let you go ahead, but let's go ahead and interview. Let's show our guest for the day.
No, let me do like a hidden cam reveal. Let me do an introduction.
Too late. Just go.
Oh my gosh. So with us today, we have the one, the only, the amazing Discord moderator / Trovo streamer, variety, takes care of all the community events, absolute fragger in Valorant, Venatrix. Say hello to everyone.
Hi, guys.
It is great to have you on the show today. And we got some questions. But first and foremost, give a quick, summary, who you are, what your stream's like, where they can find you, all those fun things.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Venatrix. I am a streamer and a moderator on the Discord for Trovo. I actually do variety streaming, so you can see me on my Trovo channel, Venatrix, same name. I stream everything, variety, from MOBAs to shooters to RPGs, strategies, lots of stuff. Like, if it exists, I'll probably try it out at one point and play it. But yes, I am 24 years old. I am from Croatia. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. All the necessary info.
That is fantastic info. And everybody, Venatrix, although she may not be showing it, is a little bit nervous on the surface today. So make sure you're showing her tons and tons of support and love in the chat, because we're just here to have a good time. We all know it. It's going to be great. So we're going to go into the next question while Dan tries to slightly bump up the volume of Venatrix.
Yeah, we are at max volume, so chat.
Maybe we can turn ourselves down and they can crank up the stream on chat.
We could try that. It's, I think we did have it fully boosted. I don't know if there's a way to get more volume on your end.
Venatrix? On me?
No, on Venatrix. But
no, that's it.
Regardless, the show goes on. Let's
all right.
Some questions though.
Yeah, I got one. When did you?
Louder.
Oh, that's a little bit better. Yeah. When did you start streaming on Trovo?
I think it was around August or something like that. Actually, last year.
Give me 1 second. Gabe, keep going with the questions. I just realized. So, chat, we had a complete meltdown on my end before this. I came in, it's like, oh yeah, everything's fine from the last one. No, it wasn't fine. So if you see certain things that might be out of place, don't worry about it. We'll fix it. Anyway, go on.
It's not a Trovo stream unless something's busted.
There's not, okay? It's not normal unless Young absolutely completely breaks something.
Absolutely.
Yeah, go ahead, Gabe.
So you started streaming on Trovo, right? So why did you start streaming on Trovo? I'm just going to throw that one in there too.
Okay. So basically, first I started streaming on Mixer, and I was there for about 2 months or so. And then it shut down, as everybody knows.
Cut their hands.
Oh, very unfortunate, first time streaming, whatnot, and then poof, nothing. After that, I tried to transfer my audience to Twitch, and that didn't really work out. It was kind of difficult and just didn't really translate too well. Also, the discoverability, and I think everyone here knows, if you're a streamer, that Twitch can be very tough to grow on. And a friend of mine it was like, hey, have you heard of this site called Trovo? It's like a new streaming platform. You should like totally join, you know? There's like this partnership program and like you can get some money even if you don't have like a gazillion views, you know? I was like, yeah, sure, let's try that. And I was actually on a vacation when he stated that. So I basically just joined the Discord and just like chat a bunch, but just a bunch because I it was on a vacation, you know. Didn't really stream, didn't really work at that point, just like chilling on the sea, on the coast. And when I came back, just started streaming on the platform. The moment like my first stream blew off for some reason, I got like 10 viewers almost on Twitch. I had like 2 or something. To me that was insane. That was so insane. But yeah, I it really felt like a community. It felt like a home, like kind of like the mixer vibes that they used to have. Like it's really tight and everyone kind of knows each other, whereas on Twitch it's really just bloated.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's what made me love the platform and stay on it.
totally understand. And just one quick question, Venna. Your microphone is boosted as high as it goes in Discord as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's it.
Yes.
Chat, we have it boosted as high as we possibly can
Sorry, guys.
everywhere. It's
Sorry.
you're gonna have to crank up the volume of the stream, and if we're too loud, then Dan can turn both me and him down so that we can get a nice audio sync. It's not your fault. You're the guest. You can do no wrong. It's always Dan's fault. Okay.
It's always my fault. Every stream is me.
All right. Do you want me to keep going, Dan?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I'll
So
keep fixing things. Go ahead.
I know you're a super variety streamer galore, but what is probably one of the games you've streamed the most, and what sort of drew you to stream it a bunch?
Okay, so I think the game that I stream the most would be probably League of Legends. I do
Okay.
tend to stream that a lot. Also is something I stream every day, not for super long, but it's a very constant game that I play, and you're always gonna see that. Whereas some days you might not see League of Legends and other games, but also will always be there. I also tend to play some Valorant, some Apex Legends lately, and World of Warcraft when I have a sub. Currently, I do not have a sub, so no World of Warcraft for now. But I might go back into it when things get a little bit better.
Yeah.
Currently, I decided to, yeah, not do it because a lot of other stuff going on in other games. It's just overwhelming. You gotta choose a few games and keep playing those.
Yeah, absolutely. And for anyone who doesn't know, OSU is basically you click circles and it's like DDR for like your mouse and keyboard almost, but it's crazy fast. And Venna is super good at it. You're at like what, 6 stars right now? 6.5?
Yeah, around 6 stars. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've broken 5.5 a couple of times, but that's it. Like you're way beyond me. Do you use a mouse or do you use a pen for it?
Pen, tablet, and pen.
I only use mouse. I'm a mouse purist.
Oh.
Okay, Venna. But yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much for that. And we're gonna go into the next question. A lot of us got involved with streaming or watching streams a long time ago. I know I've been watching since like Justin TV. So what made you want to start streaming? Because it's definitely something that a lot of people like think about doing, but not everyone always like hops into it. So why'd you start doing it in the first place?
All right. So basically, why I started doing it, I kind of always wanted to. Um, I don't know. Like, for example, I used to watch actually one of my favorite streamers. I don't know if you guys know it's Box. It's
Yeah, I know
like
Box.
I fell in love with his streams. Like just obviously the league. I was super into League of Legends at that point. I was like grinding it every day. I was plat. I was like all that good stuff. And he played the Riven top. It was freaking amazing. And he always played Osu in between the games. And that's how I actually found out about Osu and played it because of him. Like he inspired me to do that. I just like, oh, you know what? I want to do this. It looks fun. It looks, amazing and just so good. And actually, I never tried it before. That was like when I was 16. Now I'm 24. That was a long time ago. And when the whole COVID thing happened, I couldn't really go outside, couldn't really, get an actual job because I'm in the risk group, unfortunately, and there were still no vaccines. I was like, oh, I need to do something, some freelance work. I did some stuff on Fiverr. I was like, you know what? I could try streaming. Why not? Might as well. There's nothing I can lose. And I just kind of started and kept going, and I ended up here. That's
That's so
basically it.
awesome. And it's great to have you. And of course, I just saw Faro in chat. What's up, Faro? I know you're dynamic duo for a lot of the games that you do play. As people may know, I'm a fan of Venatrix content as well. So it's cool to have her here.
Okay, I think we actually got things fixed. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Chat room. How's the volume sounding good these days?
At least the questions, I had to go through and fix everything stream elements wise. The volume, it's tough. I don't want to blow out everyone's ears, but we are as loud as we can get. That's okay though.
Sweet.
We keep going with the questions. If people want to boost their own audio on their end,
a lot of people are saying it's good, so we should be good regardless.
Sweet.
You want to take this next one or?
Yeah, I can grab the next one. We're on Q5 or 6?
Yeah, 5. Sorry.
Okay, sweet. Just jump into it. So, Trovo's kind of like the home to a lot of content creators that are just starting out. A lot of people are just getting their footing with streaming and sort of just trying things out. So, you've been on the platform for a while, you stream for a while. What's some advice that you would give to new streamers that are trying to find their footing? Any sort of like scheduling stuff, games you think they should try out? What are some things that you'd recommend?
First of all, I would definitely recommend that you play something that you like and that you join. Not because it's popular or because it doesn't have a lot of viewers, and you might have a lot of viewers because of that. Definitely something that you enjoy playing. If you don't enjoy the game, it's not gonna work. You have to enjoy playing, and people will notice if you do enjoy the game or not. Also, definitely be engaged with your chat and your community. Don't just play the game and sit here in silence and just relax. It's okay. I was super nervous, and if there's no one in the chat, keep talking. Like, that's what I did for the longest time on Twitch and Mixer. Just keep talking, whatever it is. Just think out loud. You have some thoughts in your head, just say them. Doesn't matter like if they're stupid or not, just say it. Keep things going. A lot of people will just click on randomly in the stream, and if they hear complete silence, they will just go away. Not a lot of people come and say hi immediately. That's also a great tip. One more thing that I do recommend for everyone as well is to start other social medias. So like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, also Discord server. Super great thing to engage with the community even off stream, which is also important to keep those relationships together. And people always, informed when you stream, how you stream, what's going on with life, are you okay, and things like that. There's also like cool other stuff that you can do with that, but let's not go into too much detail.
AK, thank you so much for all of the roses, by the way. Sorry to interrupt you, Venna, but man, all the support from everyone. We had a sub from Seriously, just the insane support from the Trovo community during these nights to showcase, one another and grow each other is just the absolute coolest thing. So thank you so much.
Yeah,
we love all of you.
I think we're gonna plop slow on real quick. So we are saying, a lot of people saying AK-47 in chat. So yes, he's the one that's dropping roses in here. Saying that doesn't do anything. If people are just coming in here to say that, we're just gonna say that right away. But again, thank you for the support, AK. Always appreciated. But yeah, spamming that won't sadly get you anywhere.
We are gonna go to the next question though, because the focus is on Venatrix today as much as AK is a beautiful, handsome man. Venna. What is your favorite game of all time? You said League of Legends a ton, but all time, like multiplayer, single player.
Oh, that is such a difficult question.
I know.
I don't think a lot of people can answer that. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's really hard. Okay. You can do like a top 3.
Okay, I would say I would say World of Warcraft. I think my World of Warcraft is definitely my favorite game. It's one of the things that I always come back to. I started since Wrath of the Lich King and always just ended up coming back to that again and again and again. It's something I do enjoy, but I do tend to cancel my sub because a lot of people also stop playing, and it's very heavily focused and oriented on other players and being, together, doing stuff together. And when they leave, it's like, I'm gonna be here alone, But if there was like one game that I would play, that I would have to play by the end of my life, it would be World of Warcraft. Like, League of Legends could be way too stressful. Like, you just sometimes, if those who play, that you just rage quit sometimes. You just don't want to play the game anymore. World of Warcraft, like, if you do like, wipe on a boss multiple times, like, whatever, you can 1 hour later, you can just go sit and just fish, relax, just chillax,
I do
talk
love
with your
my
chat
fishing
and
time.
fish. You
Yeah,
know,
I think
I
after I
think that's
stopped
how
playing
it should
League,
be. Yeah.
yeah, after I stopped playing League, I reverse aged at least 5 years. So
Oh my gosh, League of Legends I understand why it's so popular, but I've like tried multiple times to like get good at it. So I sat down and grinded it, and like I turn into a very bad person. I turn into a terrible human being. So I just stopped playing it. But yeah, World of Warcraft was probably my desert island game as well. Just because there's so much stuff you can do. Go
yeah,
ahead,
but
Dan the man.
let's jump into the next question. We'll kind of move along, so we got time for the show as well. And again, chat, we have some people asking about the bronze drop. We were trying to figure that out on our end as well. So fear not, if we don't have updates now, we will have them in the future or maybe after the show. So if things don't happen today, we'll have a fix in the near future. But next question. I just moved my windows around. I'm already throwing. What are some of your favorite games of all time? I think we sort of talked about that one. Or was that the one you just asked?
That's the one we
Okay,
just asked.
Let's move on to the next one. So we were dealing with the chat fiasco here. So when it comes to actual streaming equipment and things you want to improve your stream with, what do you use and treasure the most when it comes to like streaming gear, or what do you think if you were to pick up something that you'd recommend people kind of look into as like a first time or a good purchase when they're just starting out?
Microphone.
I knew it.
Very bad example here. I'm sorry, guys. I actually had a headset. I used a headset, microphone on that headset, but unfortunately, it was very, very old and it died. So I'm currently stuck with this little guy here.
Hey,
It's a little
I'll
bit quiet, as
say
you can hear.
I'll say one thing though. I think the mic quality can be sometimes like a plus. There's certain individuals out there that make it work for them, and that's like their whole shtick. So hey, sometimes you just gotta own it.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, definitely a microphone and like a camera. Those two things are such an amazing things. That's the number one. I think those two things are number one that you need. You don't need like super special lighting. You don't need super special like stream decks and whatnot. Just a microphone and a camera. As simple as it is, doesn't have to be super amazing. Just so people can hear you and look at you. That is it. Nothing else is required, in my opinion.
Unless you're a bald old boomer like me, then a camera actually works against you. But anyways,
God, no.
going on to the next question. When you're not streaming or playing video games, what's the sort of wind down we do?
Ooh,
A
good
day in the life of
question.
Venatrix.
Yeah, what do we do to chill out after a hard day of work?
Watch anime.
Oh, what are you watching right now?
Oh, right now I'm still finishing Haikyuu.
I binged
I'm on the
that in
last
like 3 days. I binged it
Oh,
so hard
nice.
like 2 weeks ago. I love that anime. Holy smokes.
Nice. Yeah, I
Surrounded by people of culture. I don't watch anime, so I know absolutely nothing. Nothing to offer here.
Hold on, I can fix my lighting. Continue on. I keep forgetting that I have these huge windows and it messes with everything.
yeah, I last thing actually I did finish Jujutsu Kaisen. That was really good. I really like that. I'm a big fan of shonen. I really like shonen anime. That's like I think my top favorite category genre of anime. But yeah, currently on the last season of Haikyuu, I still have like 2 episodes, 3 episodes left. I'm like super, super near the end. I'm so like, but I just don't have enough time to just. I want to binge it, but I just a lot of other things to do, unfortunately.
Yeah,
It
totally
do be like
understand.
that.
It do be like that sometimes.
All right. Alice, you want to take
All
the
right.
next one?
So obviously you've been on Trovo since you were here August, you said, correct? So you weren't
Yes.
here during the Mad Cat days. Or no, Mad Cat was
No.
in September. No,
I,
May.
it was
May. It was May.
earlier.
It was May. It was May. It was May. Sorry. So what do you like so much about Trovo? I mean, you already talked about it a little bit. You know, you tried on Twitch, came to Trovo. What's like some of your favorite things about the platform, if you had to say it?
Okay, so definitely number one, obviously the community. Really amazing. Like that's what made me stay on Troll actually. It just kind of feels warm, like home, you know. But obviously, the partnership program is amazing for sure. That's the number two reason why I stayed, because I can actually do this full time. Trovo allows me to do that. Like, I think it's just such an amazing opportunity to people who want to take this seriously and make this, make the dream come true. And I think that's an amazing thing. And definitely one of the bigger reasons. I just also it's super great. The platform is constantly improving and evolving, which is amazing compared to Twitch. I feel like they don't listen to their community as much as Trovo does. I think that's also a big deal why I think Trovo will succeed and be like on pair with Twitch one day.
Aw. Aw, thanks.
Oh, shucks. Yeah, I think, like, again, big props, like, the engineering team and all the people who are implementing all the features. But again, just working with everyone at Trovo, it's like these guys love feedback and take everything in, like, actually, like, listening to the messages in Discord and the stuff that people send is really refreshing to see that happen. So I think I can kind of speak for myself and Alice and a lot of people who work sort of on the more front-facing side of Trovo, where it's just, again, refreshing to see this sort of stuff.
Yeah, not every team is open to feedback, because developers are artists, right? If you critique their work really hard, sometimes they get offended, which is understandable. They put their heart and soul into this, but not our team. So it's super cool to see. But moving on, what are some features that you want to see on Trovo in the future?
Ooh. I
Yeah.
think most of them already are in the works, but I would definitely like to see panels in the description below, kind of like on Twitch. I think a lot of people still want that. Integration with, like, stream elements, or what's the other one? Streamlabs. Those two. So, like all of the cool stuff, like following alerts and whatnot would work. That would be also a great improvement and be more engaged with the community, which will also grow the platform more, and obviously you will grow yourself more. And the little VIP icons for the chat members, some, like, regulars that deserve some recognition, and just a little VIP, little there, so they, everyone knows they're there. They're very
Yeah.
important to me.
Yeah, I think a lot of those luckily are in the works. And for any like Trovo or like just developers out there, I believe they just released a new like developer application form. Not like working for Trovo, but like if you want to have like a bot or you're working on something like related to that. I think there is more information in the Discord about that. And I believe at Trovo Dev on Twitter, I believe is the developer account as well, if you want to stay up to date with that.
Panels are being worked on for sure. Maggie confirmed it in our last community dev talk.
It's been a long time coming, but again, I think these things take way longer. I know, like, obviously all the things about development. I don't know anything, chat. No. I would just assume that these things do take a bit of time. But yeah, this stuff is being worked on.
I'm a nerd behind a keyboard that just talks to people. I don't actually have anything of value in my brain, so that's about it. But on to the next one. We only got a couple of more. Go ahead, Dan.
Oops, I am clicking too many buttons. So jumping back to games for a second, are there any new releases that you can't wait to try out, or anything that kind of you're looking to stream? Any new upcoming titles again that you want to play?
I definitely can't wait for Blue Protocol. I really want to
Oh
try
yeah,
that
me
out.
either. That looks super fun, actually. I'm
Yes,
wondering
it
how it's gonna
does.
be.
Yes. I'm having hopes, but unfortunately, with games like WildStar and Guild Wars 2, I kind of learned that maybe I shouldn't have too high hopes for new MMOs.
WildStar was
But
so good too.
I liked WildStar. I kind of
Yeah.
liked it. Low-key liked it. I don't know
Wait,
why
that. Oh
everyone
wait, I
was
think I
like,
remember that game. What
Yeah.
the?
It was really good. It got patched in a way that didn't agree with a lot of the community members, and then it just sort of died off.
That was like the cartoony MMO, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was super. It
Yeah.
was super cute.
Remember that?
yes.
The
I'm,
Blue-
I'm very
Awesome.
big on MMOs. I really like MMOs.
I-
So Blue
I'm-
Protocol, like compared like with my love for anime and the Japanese culture, like those two together,
Like an
perfect game for me.
action,
I would
like a
go.
high action APM anime RPG MMO setting would be just so fun.
Yes, definitely for sure. That's like definitely my number one game that I'm excited for. Soon as like the beta releases, I'm signing up and streaming that
Yeah.
for sure. You can expect that. If you all want to see that, come to my stream.
At Venetrix.
Yeah.
All right, and then we got just one or two more before we hop into the knowledge testing of Venetrix. As is tradition, as you have seen from other interviews, and then also the lively discussion on Discord. For science, we got to know, does pineapple belong on pizza?
Oh, that one. Okay, so, okay, listen to this. I think pineapple on pizza is okay, but if I were to order a pizza, I would not order pineapple with it. But if, let's say, I'm at a party and all the other pizza is gone, I would not mind eating that one.
Wrong answer is pineapple does never belong on pizza.
I thought that was a
ever.
fine answer, Venetrix.
Wrong. No,
Thank
it is
you.
not allowed. It is a sin.
With
Oh my
ketchup?
God, with
Okay,
ketchup.
Zonda. No,
Zonda.
okay. Never mind. This
Too
man.
much, too much.
Who hired Zonda?
Whose
Okay,
man's is this? He's wilding out here.
get him out of here.
But yeah, we'll just jump into the last one here before we head over to the show. Yeah, that is not the right information. Thank you, Young, for fixing literally everything before the stream. Haha. There we go. So again, thanks a ton for being with us today. Again, sort of round things out of this section. Why don't you go ahead and shout yourself out again? You know, where can people find you on the internet? What can they expect? Feel free to kind of shout yourself out.
All right, definitely. You can obviously see me on Trovo. That's where I stream mostly every day, if not every second day. I will actually make a schedule now because you guys released a little schedule thing. I love it. I'm gonna put it not in yet, but Trovo.live Venetrix. You can find me on Instagram also Venetrix. Twitter. I post updates on Twitter. Also Venetrix. Again, everything is Venetrix.
That
But,
great branding, amazingly branded.
Yes,
I wish I could
yes.
do that. There's too many youngs out there. But yeah, thanks again for joining in with the interview chat. We're gonna move into a new section here in just a second. Let me make sure I can remember where all of my stuff is on my OBS. But yeah, with that, believe heading into the dude. I don't even remember where everything is. Here it is. There we go.
It's okay,
The
you got
Trovo
this.
No Show, and I can't find the music, but oh, there it is. I say that.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, he's so quick with it. Anyway, chat, it is time for the Trovo No Show. If you guys haven't seen this yet, basically testing her trivia knowledge about, well, what are the video games today. So, before we jump into it, let's just go over some quick rules for everybody. Again, she's going to pick questions from the category board. Correct answers will win her elixir. She has 3 lives. She has 2 50-50 lifelines, which if she uses one of them, it takes away 2 wrong answers. She has 60 seconds to answer each question. And we need to take out the last part, so don't worry about that one. That one's been changed. There we go. Look how fast he is with it.
Oh my gosh, he's so quick.
Boom. But anyway, let's jump into the show here. So, Venetrix, how would you say your trivia knowledge and video game knowledge is?
Ooh, not good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 to 10 pineapples, how many pineapples would you give your knowledge?
2.
Oh gosh, 2 pineapples. Okay. This is gonna be a quick show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Alrighty, guys, we'll see. We gotta go raid somebody now. But
I have a really bad
let's.
memory.
It's okay. Chat, feel free to play along at home. While we can't give everyone elixir, we will go ahead and post your scores at the end of the game. But let's jump into sort of the categories here again. Today we do have 4 new ones. We have maps, which kind of cover video game maps and things like that. Weapons, which are again video game weapons, things you use to fight the baddies. Releases, so stuff like release date, things that were released with games, etc., and Battle Royale. Venatrix, where do you want to go first? Again, you got 5 levels of questions, each one ranging in difficulty. So level 1's gonna be pretty easy. Level 5 is gonna be more difficult.
Take me on a mythical journey across the board, Venna. I need a tale.
Let's do releases 1 first.
Releases for 50.
Yeah.
You got it. Okay.
Slow.
And Vanna, for your knowledge, I'm going to be posting this in the Discord for you in the group chat that we have right now, just to make things easy for you. So, 450. Which of these games were most recently released? All right. This is for 50 elixir. Is it A, Shadow of the Colossus, B, Wii Sports, C, Outriders, or D, Mario Kart Double Dash?
Okay, I think it's definitely C, because I've heard a lot of cool things about this game. Everyone was talking about. Obviously, Shadow of the Colossus very old. Wii Sports old. These are just like, okay, yeah. C, final answer.
C,
are you
final
sure?
answer.
Oh, final answer.
I'm very.
She already
very
said
sure
it.
about
She
this
can't take
one.
it back.
Yeah, it's Outriders.
Woo, baby!
50 on the board.
Wow. Answered the first question correctly using one of those 2 pineapples right out the gate. Fantastically done. All right. So, correct answer on the board. Where are we going next?
Let's do maps 1.
Maps 1. All right. Here we go. Maps 1. Going ahead and posting this for your viewing records. Question 1. DE_Dust2 is an iconic map from which of these game series? Right? DE_Dust2 iconic map game series. Is it A, Unreal Tournament, B, Warcraft, C, Halo, or is it going to be D, Counter-Strike?
I forgot to mention you have 60 seconds. Your time starts now. Before that happens.
Okay. I think it's Counter-Strike. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it's Counter-Strike. I've never actually played Counter-Strike. I only played Valorant, but obviously a lot of streams going on, a lot of networking and stuff. I think it's Counter-Strike. It's not a Warcraft. It's not Unreal Tournament. I don't think it's Halo. It's the Counter-Strike.
Final answer?
Yes.
It is Counter-Strike. Easy clappers.
Pros have been playing on that map for literally over 20 years at this point.
The DE_Dust2 has been a staple in the Counter-Strike series since the map first launched in 2001.
Oh, was it 2001? I thought it was... Yeah, so it is 20 years. I was right. Okay, cool.
Yep, so up to 100 elixir.
Woo,
already.
baby. We're working towards that microphone, aren't we, right now? Let's go.
Yep.
All right,
All
next
right.
question.
Where do you want to go, Venatrix?
Okay. Let's do weapons. Let's try weapons.
Weapons, what level?
One. Weapons.
One. Oh,
Weapons
we're keeping it safe. Slow and steady wins
Yes.
the race in Venatrix's game. All right.
Exactly.
Weapons 1. Here we go. Coming at you live. Kingdom Hearts features an iconic sword-like weapon known as what? Iconic sword-like weapon known as what? Is it A, Blade of Chaos, B, Keyblade, C, Energy Sword, or D, Master Sword?
Okay. I actually haven't played it, but I just know this from because it's just so popular. It's Keyblade. I would say. I think
Final-
I'm not sure.
Final answer?
Keyblade.
Is that your final answer?
My final
okay.
answer. Keyblade.
Venetrix, I'm sorry. It is B. It is Keyblade.
Man, Venatrix's answers are simple and clean today, Young. Would you agree?
Very.
It's only level 1, guys. Let's not get too excited.
We still haven't gotten anything wrong. That is a good sign here. Actually, let me go back and get that was weapons for 1.
Weapon
There we
for
go.
1. On
All
the
right.
board.
So,
Venatrix.
do you want to round out the level 1 questions? Do you want to jump into like maybe level 5 or something? Where do you want to go?
No, I'm going with level 1 battle royale.
We're man, she's answering this just like it would be a test. I'm going down the line. We're not
Yes,
skipping
that's
around
what
at
we're
all.
gonna do. We're gonna simple and easy.
I started with the last
Efficient,
question.
in my
and
opinion. Efficient.
I started with the last questions on my SATs and then didn't answer any of the rest. So going ahead with battle royales, which of these popular battle royale games features a location known as Kings Canyon? Location battle royale Kings Canyon. Is it going to be A, Fortnite, B, Apex Legends, C, PUBG, or D, Warzone?
Your time starts now.
Okay. Actually, I have not played Fortnite or PUBG or Warzone for that matter, but I do play Apex, so it's B, Apex Legends.
Final answer?
It's...
It is Apex Legends. Kings Canyon is a map located on the planet Solus.
Gonna have to rename that map to Queens Canyon now after Venatrix destroys everyone on the battlefield on Apex Legends.
Thought it was me. That's fine.
Oh,
That's
no,
fine.
no.
All right, we have cleared level 1. Congrats on that one. Nothing wrong. Still got your 3 lifelines, or sorry, 2 lifelines, your 3 lives. Moving on, Venatrix.
Okay, let's do a maps 2.
Maps 2
for 2.
for 100 elixir. Okay, maps for 100 elixir. Here we go. We're jumping right into it. All right. So your question is, which of these games has you taking on missions in Night City? Where are you in Night City? Okay. Is it going to be A, Cyberpunk 2077, B, Grand Theft Auto 5, C, The Crew, or is it D, APB Reloaded?
Okay, it's A, Cyberpunk. I would
Wow,
say.
she seems very sure about that. Is her hubris maybe getting in the way of her
No.
correct answers, Young? Is that a
The
final answer?
Yes.
No need to dilly-dally. It is a Cyberpunk 2077. It is Cyberpunk 2077. Night City is located on the west coast of the USA in Del Coronado Bay Area.
Did you play Cyberpunk?
Yes, I did. That's
Did
one
you
of
like it?
them. I'd actually, I'm gonna get a lot of hate with that.
It
That
gets
sounds like a regular opinion that I've heard before.
getting one
I don't know,
solid
it was, like,
out of 10.
super hyped, and it was like, it's cool.
All right, moving on. We have 5 correct with 18 to go.
It's a lot of green on the board, Young.
There's a lot of green on the board already. Where do you want to go, Venetrix?
I'm gonna be boring and say weapons too.
Oh
Weapons
my
200. Hey, play it safe, score you some monies. All right, moving to weapons for 200. Take it away, Ellis.
Oh my goodness, this one's actually tough. I don't know if I could get this. In Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, which of these was not a kill streak you could earn? Not a streak you could earn. Okay?
Okay.
Is it A, the UAV? I'm pretty sure the UAV is the thing that
Radar.
goes over your radar. B, helicopter. So attack chopper, any of those types of streaks. C, the attack dogs, calling in the pups. Or is it D, airstrikes?
Time starts now.
I'm gonna have to guess this one. I've never played Modern Warfare.
Okay, you do have 2 lifelines where you could do the 50-50 and talk through the answers. What are you thinking?
I'm not thinking I'm using the 50-50. So
Oh,
I
man,
better
she's
just
Using
guess.
50-50. Okay.
Right in half right now. 50-50 on the board.
It is either the helicopter or the attack dogs. You do use one of your lifelines here.
Okay.
So up one more.
Helicopter seems more likely, so I would say there is no dogs. So maybe C. Attack dogs?
No attack bomb sniffing dogs on the battlefield. Young,
No.
final answer. What do you say, Young?
It is attack dogs lifeline paying off.
Baby. Attack
Yep.
dogs came out in I believe Black Ops 1. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, there's actually a thing?
The only 3 kill streaks in the game were the UAV, helicopter, and airstrike. Attack dogs weren't added until Call of Duty World at War.
World at War. Interesting. Sheesh, let's go. Another big win up on the board.
Up to 400 elixir. Looking good. All right. Are we keeping on the trend of
Yes,
level
yeah,
2s?
we just keep going.
Releases or Battle Royale?
Yeah. Releases. Let's go.
Releases. Go down the list here. All right. Let's take it away.
I'm taking it away. All right. Releases for 100 elixir. Which of these cars was released as DLC for Mario Kart 8? All right. Which of these cars was released as DLC for Mario Kart 8? All right. Was it A, the McLaren P1, B, Mercedes GLA, C, the car that I've been driving basically my whole life, the trusty Honda Civic, or D, the Ford Focus? Any Carters in chat?
Carters?
I played only the Mario Kart 8 one. I have not played the others one before, but I'm pretty sure there's no Honda Civic Ford Focus.
How dare you? Honda Civic is a great car.
You have 40 seconds.
Okay. I think it's a Mercedes. I don't think it's a McLaren. I think it's a Mercedes. Okay, definitely 50-50. I will go with Mercedes. Yeah.
You're gonna go with the Mercedes.
Yes, B. My
Final answer.
Yes.
It is the Benz. So Mercedes and Mario Kart teamed up, putting the Mercedes GLA in the game as a purchasable vehicle via DLC.
That was smart.
On the board.
McLaren partnership probably would have been too expensive for Nintendo. Mercedes seems a little bit more likely. Yeah, that was smart. Way to go. Well played, Venatrix. Nothing but correct answers on the board, Young.
Looking good so far. All right. Are we rounding out with level 2 Battle Royale, or do you want to take us somewhere else?
Do you want to spice things up a little bit?
What? This is up to you. This is your board.
We don't make the shot. We don't call the shots here.
Okay. No, it's good. For now, let's just do Battle Royale level 2 and see what happens.
All right. Battle Royale for 100 elixir. All right. Coming in hot, Young, right now. Which game features a physics-based Battle Royale experience? Physics-based. Extreme physics. All right. Is it A, Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, B, Ring of Elysium, C, Z1 Battle Royale, or D, Firestorm? We're talking super realistic physics here, not like your body stays under the ground due to gravity.
Well,
Time starts now.
Okay. I've actually never heard of any of these.
Can we say something, Young?
Sure.
All of these games are real games, correct?
Yes.
These are all real game names.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Let's just go. A, totally accurate battlegrounds, because
Are you
it's totally accurate. It's like totally accurate physics, you know? Like,
Are you still have a lifeline? Are you sure?
I have 2 lives, right?
You have
Yes.
3 lives and you have 1 lifeline left,
15
right, Young?
seconds.
I'm gonna say that for later. Yes, I'm gonna go with totally accurate battlegrounds because I'm winging it. I don't know.
All right.
All right.
5 seconds. Final answer.
Yes, final answer A.
Yeah, that's it. Totally accurate. Battlegrounds is a parody of the battle royale genre. A bunch of physics-based weirdos fight it out on an island to be the last man standing.
You love that game, don't you, Young?
Big fan over here. 600 elixir so far.
You have 6 US doll hairs right now, Venetrix. How does that make you feel?
I can do better.
Oh my goodness, she's full of confidence right now. Hasn't dropped a question yet, but
right. Things do ramp up a bit now. So again, for anyone joining in, level 1 pretty easy. Level 5 might be a bit more difficult. So level 3, 4, 5, all categories still open. Where do you want to go, Venetrix?
Let's go with releases 4.
releases
level
4. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, we're
All right.
taking a
the easy stuff out.
we're dipping our toe in the water here. Got it. All right, here
All
we
right.
go. Releases for 300 or excuse me, 500 elixir. All right, here we go. Which of these games was first to be released? Which of these games came out before the others on this list? Okay, here we go. Is it A, Psychonauts, B, Katamari Damacy, C, Beautiful Joe, or D, Kirby Air Ride?
Time starts now.
Okay. Psychonauts. I don't think that's it. I feel like Kirby Air Ride is pretty old. So wait, what's the first one to be released? Okay, so the oldest game. Okay. I don't know what Beautiful Joe is. Katamari Damacy. No. I mean, it's a Kirby game. It's like ancient. I don't think there's been a lot of new Kirby games that are not like mobile kind of stuff or like live service ones. So I would say it's definitely not A and B. I can tell it for sure. For C, I have no idea what that is. I'm
10
gonna
seconds.
risk this time and go with D, Kirby Air Ride.
Final answer?
Yes.
Going for 500 elixir. I'm sorry, Ventrix. It is C. Beautiful Joe. It was very, very close. It's a tricky one. Out of the 4 titles, Beautiful Joe was the first to release on June 26, 2003, followed closely by Kirby Air Ride on July 11th, 2003.
Wow, that is mean even to me.
These are tough.
Wow.
These get tough.
Whoa, that is mean. Beautiful Joe is a fantastic game. It was a side-scrolling beatdown made by the same people who made God Hand for the PS2.
Yeah, these makes me feel old too. That really, dude. I put these questions in here. Now I feel old. Okay.
I'm
All right.
older than you.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, unlucky, but that's still okay. Got 2 more lives.
Yes.
No
2 more lives
worries.
and a lifeline, Young.
And a lifeline. That is true. Still have your 50-50.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go back 1 tier up. I got scared a little bit here, not gonna lie. Let's go with weapons 3.
Weapons.
Yes.
Level 3. All right.
300 elixir. Weapons. 3. Got it. Coming in hot. Here we go. All right. Make sure I got the right one. Perfect. Question 3. The gravity gun is a staple weapon from which of these series? Gravity gun. Staple weapon. All right. Is it A, Halo, B, Mortal Kombat, C, Half-Life, or was it D, Mega Man?
Time starts now.
Okay. So it's not Mega Man and it's not Mortal Kombat for sure. Halo, I've not played Halo, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's either Halo or Half-Life. That was a long time ago though. Like when I played Half-Life, that was a. Okay, no. Yeah, I don't think it's Halo. I think yeah. I'm gonna go with C, Half-Life.
Half-Life. Final answer.
Yes.
It is Half-Life. The gravity gun is a tractor beam type weapon designed for handling hazardous materials. Up to 900 elixir on the board.
That only was in Half-Life 2, right?
I believe it's been in all Half-Life games so
Was
far.
it in Half-Life 1 as well?
Either way, it's in there.
It is in there. True. All right. That's a thick 300 elixir in the pot now, Venna. Congratulations.
Ooh.
Where to next on this brain journey?
Let's go maps 3.
Maps 3. All
300.
right. Here we go. Maps 3 coming in hot. Boom. Winterhold is a city in which of these games for 300 elixir? All right. Is it A, World of Warcraft, B, Skyrim, C, Killing Floor 2, or D, Warframe?
Time starts now.
Okay. I have to say right away. Skyrim. No.
Final answer?
Yeah. I mean Warframe. No such thing. Because I like the planets and stuff. Killing Floor. Don't know what that is, but pretty sure. Like I played Skyrim. It was a little while ago, and my memory is bad, but pretty sure it's Skyrim. So yeah, it'd be Skyrim.
Yeah, we won't even wait. It is Skyrim. 300 more elixir on the board. Up to 1,200, the 4-figure mark.
Ooh, sheesh. Look at that. Absolutely crushing the board right now. 300 level 3 elixir questions. No problem for Venatrix right now.
Well,
Where
she's crushing it. Again,
Absolutely.
still got 2 lifelines. Or sorry, 1 lifeline, 2 lives left.
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Okay. Battle Royale 3.
Battle Royale 3. We're a little bit concerned about the releases after that last one. A little bit
I'm
concerned.
very scared of releases now. That was very
The
scary.
questions do get tough. I will say that. But anyway, go ahead whenever you're ready, Yolis.
All right. Question 3. Severny is a location on the map in which of these BRs? Severny. Okay. Is it A, PUBG, B, Warzone, C, Hyperscape, or D, Dying Light Bad Blood?
Time starts now.
Okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I never played PUBG, but I've had someone close to me play PUBG, so I'm pretty sure I heard them say that at one point. So I'm just gonna try and see if my memory is correct somewhat and do PUBG. Final answer.
PUBG, final answer. Oh no, Venatrix. It is A. You're too dang smart.
Oh.
PUBG Severny. Where did I put this? It is a location on the northern part of Erangel, a map in PUBG.
Wow, you got that right just from overhearing people playing it. I am impressed.
Yes.
That is actually impressive.
All right. Still got one more level 3 section. It is the release category. If you want that one, but we do have most level 4 and all level 5 still open.
I want to do release.
You still have a 50-50 in there if you want to just send it to level 5. Use that right away.
Let's go. Maps 1,000.
What maps for 1,000?
Yes.
Woo, baby! Here we go.
Maps
Maps
for
1,000, young.
All right.
Seems like that worked out for me for now, so let's see.
Worth 1,000 elixir. Whenever you're ready, Ellis.
1,000 shekels coming in right now in NASCAR Thunder 2004. How many fictional tracks were in the game? How many
questions?
fictional tracks are in the game? As I'm sure you're a big NASCAR buff over there. Is it A, 12, B, 15, C, 6, or D, 8.
Your time starts now.
Okay. I'm using my 50-50 please.
No worries.
Let's narrow down these numbers a little bit.
Let's get pull these up real quick. All right. It is up to 12 or 6, A or C.
Oof.
Time resumes now. You have 52 seconds.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, 58. Time reset. Go for it.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it was 12 or 6. No, it was
12 or
was it?
6.
Yep, 12 or 6.
Oh,
A or C, 12 or 6.
fictional tracks for the game. I mean, if it's a game like I feel like 6 is not enough. I feel like 6 is definitely not enough. Like, if we go by these numbers, like 6 was the lowest number of all of them, so probably not. 15 was the highest. So if we go by that kind of logic, eliminate. So it must be one of them in the middle. It's not the highest one. It's not the lowest one. That's how it usually goes.
Got 10 seconds.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with 12 because it's in the middle. It's not the lowest one. Yeah, 12, A, 12.
I need to put another tally on the lives board here, Venatrix. It is actually 12.
That was some deducing if I've ever heard some deduction, Young.
That was pretty
that
solid.
always works some tests.
I was
Always.
gonna say, you're probably really good at tests, weren't you?
That's why I do it, especially if it's multiple choice. Just this can't be it. This can't be it. 50-50.
Why did we bring someone so smart on the show?
I don't know.
Gabe?
This is actually my fault. I was like, yeah, Venatrix will be good. We'll save ourselves some money. She'll get a couple right, but no. Cruising through the board.
Yeah, the game featured over 40 real tracks to race on, as well as 12 completely fake or fictional tracks.
Okay.
Crushing it in the maps department.
Wow. Absolutely demolishing a big 1,000 elixir in the pot. Still 2 lives. No lifelines left, but we've already gotten ourselves a hefty chunk of elixir here.
Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna shoot myself in the foot straight away and go with releases max. Like
1,000
all
releases.
Yes.
Oh
Releases for
boy.
1,000.
Oh boy.
You don't have your other lifeline.
It's fine if I lose this life. It's fine.
All
We're
right.
gonna be just ripping off the band-aid here.
Releases for 1,000 elixirs. Still have 2 lives.
Here
You're ready, Olis.
we go. Which of these games was released on the Nintendo Wii in 2009? The Nintendo Wii exclusive release in 2009. Here we go. Was it A, Mega Man 10? B, Link's Crossbow Training? C, The Conduit? Or D, Kirby's Return to Dreamland?
Time starts now.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna go with the deduction thing again.
Oh, here we go again.
I for some reason, okay, I don't think it's Mega Man. I don't think it's Mega Man at all. I feel like that was like way before 29. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Also, Kirby's game is also pretty like older, I think. So I'm just gonna say that it's not A and D.
Okay.
So it's either, I think it's either The Conduit or Link's Crossbow Training.
20 seconds.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna, you know what? C, Conduit, because no reason. 50-50.
Final
No
answer.
reason. Final answer.
No reason. Yeah, Conduit, C. Hoping for the best.
Venatrix, I don't know what to tell you. It is the conduit.
Whoa.
C is correct.
Oh my gosh,
Up
I'm
to
bringing with you with
3,500 elixir.
I'm
Chat
bringing
was
you
also-
with me to get some lottery tickets later on today. Hot diggity. Whoa.
The Conduit is a first-person shooter developed by High Voltage Studio for the Wii console, released on June 23rd, 2009.
I'm so
Hot
lucky.
diggity.
Link's
can't-
crossbow training was released in 2007.
I can't believe you didn't go for Link's crossbow training.
Something just I don't know. Something I don't know, it was just 50-50. I was like, I never heard
Chat,
of
she's
that.
too good.
I heard about
Trovo.live/Venetrix.
Just so you know, most of chat was screeching B.
All right.
Well,
You're still only 6 categories remain.
2
You do-
lives.
2 lives left.
We're gonna
Where do you wanna
rename
go?
this show "Are You Smarter Than Venetrix's Deduction Skills?"
All right. Where'd you like to
Okay.
go, Venetrix?
Weapons next 500 elixir weapons.
Weapons for
Weapons.
500.
Yes, weapons should be
All right.
okay. I think.
Weapons for 500. Here we go. Which of these shotguns has the longest range?
Oh no.
Which of these
No.
shotguns has the longest range? Is it A, the combat shotgun from Fallout 3, B, the M90 shotgun from Halo 2, C, the you love it, you know it's good, Doom shotgun from Doom, or D, the heater from BioShock Infinite?
The time starts now.
Let's see the deduction skills in
No,
action. Let's go.
I can't. I don't know the ranges. How am I supposed to know the ranges? Is it a little bit too much?
I mean, if you're gonna have a weapon you're using all the time, you should probably know the range.
I just kind of feel it, you know.
Reach out into the universe. Feel the shotgun's range in your hands.
You got
No way, there's
30
no way I
seconds.
can do this. Okay. I'm just gonna go with shotgun from Doom.
Final answer?
Yeah.
See the Doom shotgun. Oh, it is C. It is an extra 500 elixir in the bank. The Doom.
No way!
I can't believe you just out of thin air got that. What the
pellets-
I
heck?
have no idea what these ranges are anything. I have no.
The
freaking
pellets
idea.
fired from the Doom shotgun never dispersed, allowing players to inflict massive damage on enemies far on the horizon.
Be honest, I had no idea that the answer to this question is too. I had the doc.
What were you at before? 3,500 or
3,500.
okay, so we're to 4,000.
I was just like, Doom is kind of known for their, weapons and their nice, weapon shooting and whatnot. Probably, let's just go. with
Young,
it.
did you feed her the doc ahead of time?
I don't think so.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, did this get leaked?
All
I know
right.
she's got a clacky mechanical keyboard. There's no way she Googled the answer.
My hands are here. I'm very loud. See? You can
Yeah.
hear it.
Okay. Venetrix, you are down to 5 remaining, and you have 2 more lives. You have maps for 500, weapons for 1,000, releases for 300, and Battle Royale for 500 and 1,000.
Okay. Okay. Let's go with level 5. Battle Royale.
Battle Royale level
Ooh.
5.
Yeah.
All right. Feel us whenever you're ready.
All right, here
God.
we go. This is going to be a good one. I know you said how much you love this game. So in Warzone, which Call of Duty 4 map can be found at the TV station? Which Call of Duty 4 map can be found at the TV station? Is it A, Favela, B, Vacant, C, Chinatown, or D, Broadcast?
Time starts now.
Which Call of Duty 4 map can be found in the game Warzone?
No idea. I'll just go with C. Chinatown. No idea.
Final answer?
No deduction for this one?
No, I have no idea whatsoever. Just like the last one, no freaking idea. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with C because why not?
All right,
All
see,
right.
Chinatown.
It's Broadcast. It is D. Unlucky. Upon looking at some of the TV screens in TV Station you'll see broadcasts a map from the Variety Pack in COD 4 Modern Warfare.
I thought that maybe there'd be some
Unfortunate.
deduction, like TV stations, broadcasts. I was wondering if we were gonna.
Yes, but I also kind of thought it was a trick question because it's level 5. That would have been
True.
too. That would have been too simple.
That's the best
No.
point about 1,000 level questions. The
You
question
know
isn't even the hard part. It's you in your head that's the hard part.
All right. Venatrix, you have 1 life remaining and 4 categories still open. Maps for 500, weapons for 1,000, releases
God.
for 300, and Battle Royale for 500.
I still have one of those. No, do I? I'm out.
You're out of
life.
lifelines.
Okay, and okay. Um. Let's just do the level 3 because that's the only level 3 that I don't.
Releases for level 3. All right, the one that you did get the one for 1,000, so let's see if we can.
I think that was just pure luck, nothing else.
All right, Aeolus, whenever you're ready. Releases for 300.
I've seen this on your stream, so at least you're going to be familiar, okay?
Okay.
How many heroes were in the game Overwatch when it officially released? So, the amount of heroes when the game first came out, all right? Is it A, 15, B, 18, C, 20, or D, 21?
Time starts
I
now.
don't know. 6 seconds is not enough for me to remember all the heroes. Okay, there was no. Oh no, this is gonna be. Okay, I maybe. So I would have to go with. Maybe like a round number, maybe? I feel like a round number is. I'm supposed to know that. Oh, okay. I would say either 50 or 20, maybe. 15 actually doesn't seem a lot. Maybe
20 seconds.
20 maybe. It's a round number. It's about maybe approximately the
10
the
seconds.
number of, okay, I say 20.
20 final answer?
Yes.
Chat, what do you guys think?
Must be 20. There's 15 is not enough, and I feel like a round number is not gonna really work. Why would they
Benetrix,
release an odd number?
you've had a great run, but unfortunately it is 21 heroes that were in the game when Overwatch releases.
No way!
Overwatch
No.
originally released with 21 heroes and is now up to 32 playable heroes.
Oh, dude.
So close. But, Venatrix, you're not walking away empty-handed. Look at the board state. Ton of green all over the place. 4,000 elixir in your pocket, going home with it. Huge amount of spending to put towards that, whatever you may be, Mike. But, well done, everyone. Please, claps in the chat, everyone.
Yeah.
What were the other questions?
A huge round here coming up. So let's let's just go to
So
also
do
reading off the
map
questions here.
4.
Yeah.
Map
So
4.
if we go to, actually we'll just put them on the screen real quick. We had releases. So what do we have? Maps for 400?
Yeah, maps
Or
4.
maps question 4, sorry. Question
So-
was go ahead.
Which of these games featured a gigantic, iconic wind wheel placed near the middle of the map? So, Last Resort for Halo. Was it Badlands in Team Fortress 2, the DM Codex in Unreal Tournament, or D, the Proving Grounds in Quake 3?
Well, we'll just go through these.
So,
It was,
it was Halo,
Yellow.
which you never played, so you might not have known that one.
What were the other ones we had?
It was going to be Weapons for 1,000.
Weapons for
What-
1,000.
What weapon did Jack from BioShock, Frank West from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Miku Hinasaki from Fatal Frame all utilize? Was it A, the camera, B, the golf club, C, the grenade launcher, or D, the wrench?
The
It
wrench.
was it was
was the
A, the
camera.
camera.
Well, at least you didn't go through these ones, you know.
And then-
I'm just-
We had releases for 300?
It
No,
was Battle Royale 4.
Battle Royale 4 is the last one.
Yeah, and because obviously Young is such a Ring of Elysium fan, in Ring of Elysium, what type of ammunition did the VKS use? Was it 5.56, 7.62, 50 caliber, or 9mm?
50 caliber.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
that one, it was 50 caliber. But all right, Venetrix, thank you for joining us today. This was amazing as always. Walking
you for
home with
having me.
4,000 elixir. Maybe we'll set up like a Battle of the Titans where we get everyone that competed on the show in like
To
a
battle against each other in a
like a
Jeopardy.
speed-
Oh my god,
like
yeah.
a speed round. You have to buzz in.
That would
the
be
answer.
so sick. Oh
Yeah.
man, Venetrix, D Hitman, one more other person. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe once we get like 5 people or something like that, we get
That would be
that'll
fun.
that'll be a while. We're thinking of having some more games here and there, but regardless, Venetrix, how you feeling? Took home a little bit of elixir on the way out.
I had so much fun.
Did you do better or worse than you expected?
Better. I honestly did not expect to even like get that many. Okay, the first level was like, I want to play it safe, just so it doesn't seem like I know, just get some stuff at least instead of nothing. But those rounds really hard. The level like 5 and 4 were really difficult. The release especially.
Oh,
That was like,
Yep.
whew.
Young does the deep dive on Wikipedia for some of
The-
this stuff.
Some of these actually take me way longer to like find than I thought. But anyway, let's do another quick shout out. Ventrix, where can they find you on the internet?
All right, you can find me on Trovo.live, Venetrix. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter. I actually have a Tumblr as well. Not a lot of people use it, but hey, why not? And there, I actually have a Discord server as well, which is in my Trovo description. So if you go over in Trovo, follow me on Trovo. All the social media, it's linked over there in the bottom. So all you need to do is go find me on Trovo, and that is it. You got all of the other stuff as well.
For everyone to make life easy, here is the link for Venetrix's Trovo account. If you want to go hang out, say hi to her when she is live. Thank you so much for being here. We had the absolute blast.
Thank you.
My name is Aeolus, community manager for Trovo. This is Young, community
On
manager
the
for Trovo.
left side, here we are. But yeah, again, we're gonna. Holy, words gone. We're gonna start closing out the show. Again, thank you guys for stopping by. Again, Young here, Aeolus on my right. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start closing out here. Venetrix, are you going live shortly after this, or are you done for the day?
I shall be going live. I think I still need a few more hours per Trovo play.
Oh, there we
worries.
go.
Might be some Apex action going
Ooh,
on.
baby.
If you want to boot up your stream, we'll send a fatty raid your way. But if not, I'm not gonna force you
No,
to do
it's
that.
okay. Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Alrighty, chat. Thank you again for everyone that stopped by. This is always a blast. We're glad some of you guys actually tune in to watch this. Regarding the bronze invite, we were trying to figure out what's going on with that. We don't have, sadly, news for that yet. I know Go ahead, Alice.
We do have all of the nice back end information, so do not fear. We can see people that were in the chat, send out invites if we need to. Do not be concerned about that.
Yep.
Just having a few little issues with the treasure box, but do not fear. We have our ways of doing things, especially for all the amazing people who's hung out with us for the entire time.
Yeah. So yeah, again, just for context, there was supposed to be a treasure box that you can use to potentially get a bronze invite if you weren't in the Trovo 500 yet. That's not quite set up. There's more things we have to do for it. So unfortunately, while that's not there, we can still go through and give people on the back end invites to the Trovo 500 and bronze here. So don't fret if you couldn't do it right now. We're gonna relay the info to the team, make sure that things are going well, and that people actually get an invite if they deserve it. So
Masters invites, that would be
Masters invite.
absolute
Ooh,
mad
who wants
nice.
a
No,
free-
I'm gonna
free
put a
couple
hard no
grand.
on that one.
That one.
I don't think we're gonna have to. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. We're gonna find someone to raid real quick.